Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It is your boy, bruh. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered, man. What's good, man? What's popping? First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in them chat rooms. Okay. Run the likes up for your boy, man. Keep them likes at 50% of the audience. Last but not least, tip your bartender, dog. What's popping? What's crack-a-lacking, dog? What it do? Just want to come in, man, got a little late, man. Just want to come in and touch bases with you guys, man. I hope you guys are getting ready for the remainder of the National Football and the league is tomorrow, bro. We are in full regalia, man. There is no more rehearsals, bruh. No more rehearsals. These games count. Your performance matters, and whoever has the highest score at the end of the game will collect one of these. And whoever's score is less than the opponent, they will take home one of these. Okay? So I just wanted to come in and say, man, we had 2 football games, Thursday and Friday. Friday, yeah. Thursday and Friday, bro, and both of those games were absolutely comedic, bro. Funny as hell, man. Let's get these likes up. So we all know about Spitgate. We went over that already with Dak Prescott, man, and Jalen Carter, man. Spitting on the ground and spitting on each other and having a spit fest. That was funny as hell. Okay. And then last night with Travis KELCE and TART. Okay. TART giving him a one-handed open shiver to the jawbone. It was funny as hell, bruh. But over here at Matthew Shack Unfiltered, man, it's not just about laughs. It's not just about having a good time. It's also about knowing what the hell we're talking about. It's about the X's and O's, okay? It was funny, but was it legal? Okay? That's the purpose of this, all right? A lot of people are very angry that TAIR, I think it's TAIR Tart didn't get disqualified. He didn't get kicked out. He's not getting suspended and all of that. There's a lot of people mad, and a lot of them have to do with his fiance's fan base by the name of the Swifties. Taylor Swift's fan base went to social media and they went crazy, bro. How dare you touch the prince who's soon to be a king of the Swifties. They didn't like it. They said that there should have been something that should have been done, but we're here to tell you whether it was legal or not. So let's just get to it, bro. All right. Okay. If I print it out, you already know. It's official like a referee's whistle. Okay. All right. Travis KELCE, man. Kansas City Chiefs was slapped by Chargers TAIR, but was it legal? Okay. So here we go. There was some extracurricular activities involving Travis KELCE during Friday night's game between the Chiefs and the Chargers. On 3rd and 1, Chiefs running back Kareem Hunt. Now, Kareem Hunt's known for putting his hands on people, too. No, don't forget Kareem Hunt got ran out of the Kansas City for what? Putting his feet on a female Diddy style in the damn hands and feet in a hotel, and that's why he got removed, remember, years ago. So it would involve somebody who actually knows how to get themselves into situations, but I digress. On 3rd and 1, Chiefs running back Kareem Hunt got a first down with the help of KELCE blocking on the line, but the tight end blocked a little longer after the whistle was blown. Okay? So the whistle blew, KELCE was still engaging. Happens all the time in the National Football League, in college, and in high school, and Pop Warner, that you will go beyond the whistle. But Chargers defensive lineman TAIR took exception to that, right? And hit KELCE right in the helmet with an open hand just like that. Okay. Straight up. All right. It was a personal foul, moving the Chiefs up, and on the very next snap, Patrick Mahomes scampered for an 11-yard touchdown. So based on that play, there was a tug that was, that was garnished from the Chargers to the Chiefs. All right. TART was not ejected. A lot of people pissed off about that. I wasn't. I said, nah, you can't get suspended for that, bro. You can't get kicked out the game for that. But a lot of people, a lot of the casual fans that are out there, a lot of you casuals, y'all really thought that he should have got kicked out, bro. Because like I said, you guys may watch football, you have helmet, you may have a hat, you may have jersey, you may have stickers on your car, flags, you may do all of that. But what you don't do is rummage around the NFL rule book. That's what you don't do. There's too many of you guys running around here who don't know the rule book at all. And there's been some cases that the players didn't know the rules either, okay? You don't know the rules all the way to know whether or not he should have been kicked out, all right? But I'm here to tell you whether or not he should have or not, all right? So, here is the official designation, okay? TART was not ejected because the league has a rule. For you casuals out there, bro, there's a rule involving hitting somebody. There's rules that have to be done for you to broken for that to happen. Here it is, okay? The rule says a closed fist, not an open hand, warrants an ejection. Say that again. A closed fist ejected. A pimp hand strong like he did Travis KELCE is not an ejectable offense, all right? However, that did not stop Taylor Swift fans from flooding TART's social media with stern reactions. So they went to this dude's social media and gave him the business. The Swifties gave TART the business for hitting their favorite singer's fiance legally. That's the funny part. He did something legal. Was it unsportsmanlike? Yeah. It's unsportsmanlike. Cut blocking somebody's unsportsmanlike conduct. Grabbing somebody and throwing them down to the ground is unsportsmanlike conduct. Okay, hitting a defenseless receiver is unsportsmanlike conduct. Okay, roughing the passer is an unsportsman. But what it is an ejection. Okay, very, very much not ejectable. It is a 15-yard penalty. Okay, personal foul, pimp slap Travis KELCE. Number 90, 15 yards, repeat first down. That's it. That's it, casual. That's it, casual. Just because you didn't like what happened doesn't mean that the rule was broken. No rule was broken. It is a basic unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, bro. You get unsportsmanlike conduct penalties for being a gunner and running out of bounds. Somebody pushes you out of bounds and you're the first person to touch somebody. You didn't regain yourself back into the field of play. That's a 15-yard penalty. So, no. So if you got any of you guys running around, or you have anybody tell you that TART should have been suspended for what he did with an open hand, TART knew the rule book. TART knows the rules, bruh. And you know who else knew the rule? Travis KELCE. Travis KELCE knew that was legal, bro. He knew it. That's why he didn't go looking for him. Okay? All right? He did go get him a 37-yard touchdown, but did it help him? Did it help him win? No. Because when it came down for him to catch a pass he needed to catch, he dropped it, which is what he's been doing. Okay? But you don't get to, casual fan, okay? You don't get to go over there and tell TART that he was, let me read some of the things that they were saying on the social media, bro. Those that we could read. right? Just to let you know, they actually went looking for this man after they got their ass whooped in Brazil. You flew 14 hours down there to get your ass kicked, okay? And get pimp slapped in front of the entire globe. But you can't get him suspended. He's not gonna get fined. It's a basic unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. Okay? Here's what he said. Never touch Travis KELCE like that again. All caps. Hitting him on the face, that was low. An Instagram user named Taylor Allison Swift _mother 1969. Somebody who's 50 something years old. Pinned on his Instagram account. Then the next thing they posted on Tart's Instagram post. Why did you hit Travis? Who are you? Who are you? Maybe I'm the cat that slapped the dog shit out of Travis KELCE. Now, I can understand why they were mad to a certain degree, because TAIR TART posted that video clip of Dave Chappelle as Rick James when he said, "What did the 5 hands say to the face?" Slap. He posted that shit up. Man, salute to TAIR TART for rubbing that shit to the bone, bro. I mean, yeah, I slapped him. And I'm going to show you a skit to show you how I slapped him. Unity! Come on, dog. I mean, he might be a Charger, but that shit is very much Raider to me. That shit's funny as hell, bro. Hilarious. But it was legal, dog. That's the problem with you guys, man. Stop running around here acting like you guys know the rule book backwards and forwards. You don't. Travis got legally pimp slapped. Legally. It's a penalty. It's like a parking ticket, bruh. You knew that you wasn't supposed to park in the red zone. You got a ticket, okay? You lucky they didn't tow your shit, all right? The difference between getting a ticket and getting your car towed, all right? There's a difference, all right? It all depends. Maybe you parked in the loading zone longer than 15 minutes. Okay, we're going to give you a ticket. We're not going to tow your shit. You park next to a fire hydrant, your shit is lifted. So, TAIR TART didn't do anything to warrant a suspension, a ejection, or a fine. 15 yards, first down. That's it. There's nothing else to talk about, bro. All these casual fans, you're only watching football because of Taylor Swift, bro. You're only watching it because of that, all right? Another user posted the entire lyrics to Look What You Made Me Do, which is a hit song by her on his post. They posted the entire lyrics on TAIR's Tarts. If it was me, I would have been, hey, man, that's what it is, okay? So as for why Tart's actions did not warrant an ejection, well, the rules analyst, Terry McCauley, I know if you guys heard that name before. Terry McCauley is one of the guys that be on those telecasts. That's like, he's an analyst, man. And I think he also has something to do with the rules or something, rules committee or something, okay? This is his exact explanation on why TAIR TART did not get any type of ejection out of the game. But then you saw, because people said, well, man, how come Jalen Carter got picked out of the game? He spit on somebody, but Tart slapped him. Oh, he got Pop-Tart. He got Pop-Tarted because spitting isn't in the rule book at all. Spitting on somebody isn't in the rule book at all. Okay, that's why. This particular situation is actually in the archives of the NFL official rule book. As long as I'm slapping you with a pimp hand, when the pimp hand is strong, I can go long up in your jawbone, okay? But when I close these 5 things, and I make it into this, now you're out of here. And Tart's like, oh, all I got to do is open my hand up and I could slap the shit out of Travis KELCE. I'm going to do that. Kapaya! Kapaya! Okay? And that's what you guys better understand. Stop coming over to our games and not knowing the rules, bruh. You know basic football shit. You don't know the ins and outs, bruh. When it happened, I said, nah, he ain't getting suspended. I said it right. Oh, man, he gonna get ejected. No, he's not. A lot of you guys out there don't really know the rule book, man. Because when we were on last night, a bunch of you guys, oh, man, he's about to get kicked out. No, he's not. I played football, bro. I actually almost got ejected out of a game for doing something worse than that to a player, bro. Like, there's this dude, man. There's a story. There was a guy that was out there hurting everybody. He was hurting all my teammates, bro. I said, when I get a chance, I'm gonna definitely get him, dog. I got him, and I did some illegal shit. I jacked his ass up. Okay, I definitely did. All right. They initially threw me out of the game. I was thrown out. Okay, but it was just an unsportsman, man, because there was nothing in the rule book saying that I couldn't do what I did. Okay, but I did it, and I did it, and I stood over him. I taunted him after. They said, "You're out of here." My coach was like, "You can't throw him out. He didn't break a rule. That's just a penalty. Give us the 15 yards." Okay, gave us 15 yards. I had to sit out a quarter. The coach was like, "You ain't going back in until fourth quarter." But I made my point. Okay, so that's what it is. You guys need to know the rules before you start talking. All right. So here's what Terry McCauley said. Quote, according to the NFL officialing and rules analyst, Walt Anderson, they said it was because it was an open hand contact to the head. That was not a disqualifying action. Head slap. So if you're Matthew Shack Unfiltered and you're me, even though this stuff happened before I was born or before I was watching football, it's my job to be an aficionado of the sport, to know the rules. The first person to do head slaps in the National Football League is a Hall of Famer by the name of Deacon Jones that played number 75, that played for the Los Angeles Rams. He invented the head slap, okay, where he would slap the shit out of your head. Okay, Reggie White did it. Bruce Smith did it. Lawrence Taylor did it. Okay, slap the shit out of your helmet, make your bell rung. Okay, all right. Deacon Jones was doing that shit so much, okay, that they made the sack an official stat. The sack wasn't always an official stat, bro. Okay, I think they made the stat a sack official in '74, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, when I started being a fan of the Raiders. So that's shit I know. I know that off the top of my head. That's not something I had to look up. Okay, so slapping somebody in the head with their open hand is legal if it's in the confines of the game. Okay, if I'm in a play and I push and I slap and I push your head up like this, like he did, that's illegal hands to the face, right? You heard that before, right, casual? Illegal hands to the face, 15-yard penalty, first down. The difference was it was a dead ball foul. It was after the whistle. He did it. He hit him with an open hand. It's a 15-yard penalty, first down. Okay? So on this one, they felt it was just an open blow to the head, not a closed fist, not a punch, and they did not disqualify in this case. That's the official rule, the official ruling from the NFL. The people who look at the plays, they said it wasn't nothing but the same thing that would happen in a regular play. The same thing that would happen in a regular play, but it was a dead ball, meaning it was in between plays. But guess who also should have got an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty? That would have been Travis Kelce for going beyond the whistle, pushing people. Because if you look at the entire tape, what happened? They got the first down. TART made the tackle because TART was everywhere. TART was knocking down passes. TART was tearing Mahomes' ass up the whole time. Okay, he wanted to intimidate TART, pushed him. He's getting off of him. He pushes him. Man, TART goes up, hits him in the head. That's it. It ain't rocket science, bro. Okay, Doesn't matter what his personal relationship is. Doesn't matter who his fiance is. It doesn't matter who he's sleeping with. It doesn't matter. None of that shit matters. In the confines of an NFL game, that was legal, bro. And you know who knew that shit? TART did. Why? Because he's a defensive lineman. He knows that. He knows, hey man, I'm about to get this penalty, but I need to set the tone. Then KELCE got that 37-yard broken coverage touchdown and really thought he was doing something when he did his bullhorns and started doing all of that. And I was just like, but what happened when you needed to make that catch, Travis? When you needed to make that catch to get the first down, you dropped it, okay? So like I said before, bro, 15-hour flight back, silence. And Taylor did not show up. Taylor's like, I'm not flying down there to see you get your ass whooped, okay? All right. So it says right here, KELCE got some personal revenge on TART later with a 37-yard tug, but the Chargers got the last laugh. 27-21 victory over the three-time reigning AFC champions. That's it. So the answer to your question is, hey man, no. It was a basic illegal hands to the face, unsportsmanlike conduct, 15-yard first down, and they got 7 points out of it. But did it help them win? No. And that's it, man. That shit was funny as hell. I'm hoping that we have some more funny situations. Also, Patrick Mahomes decleating, was it Derwin James? That shit was funny too, okay? So looking forward to tomorrow. I will be here 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 10 a.m., not 10 p.m., and we will definitely watch opening day, Raiders, Patriots in Foxborough, in-game analysis, and we'll be here, bro. Okay, all right. So let me go ahead and read what you guys had to say, but stop running around saying that he should have been suspended when he knew the rules. He knew the rules. That's why he was able to get away with it. Threw the flag, and that was it. But at the end of the game, I didn't see Travis KELCE looking for TART. Did you? I didn't see KELCE looking for TART at all. I wonder why. I wonder why. I mean, damn, you hit me in the face. I'm looking for you. Nah, I guess not. I guess like, hey, well, I think I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, I think so. All right. Funny as hell. All right. So let me read you guys' comments, man, real quick, dog. Real quick. See what's going on with you guys, man. I'm just here so I don't get fined. And, of course, those that tip their bartender gets red first, man. Marvin Gibbs with the $9.99 dono. Hey, you guys, I just want to let you guys know, man. Make sure you go into MatthewShackUnfiltered.com and picking up the brand new merch, bro. We've already sold like 10 of the Blaze One for the Nation shirts, man. Larry, you a cigar smoker, man, and any of you guys that might be smoking that sticky icky, you need to go get one of those, okay? Niner Empire, we hooked you up as well. That's moving. Steelers, we got you hooked up, man. And tomorrow I'm launching something else. All right, so get ready. But go to MatthewShackUnfiltered.com, man. Everybody's getting their merch, and we're not playing. We're going hard in the paint, even though it's football, okay? So let me read the next person, man. One of my favorite cats in the whole entire world, man. My boy, Larry Ramirez with the $19.99 dono, man. He said, ha, 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 you can't eject it for pimp slapping like Rick James said. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap. Okay, and you know what? He put that video up, and they were on there commenting, bro. I mean, they were, how dare you, and don't you ever touch Travie Trav again. Okay, like Marky Mark, you know, Mark Wahlberg used to be Marky Mark. Okay, now Travie Trav. All right, come on, dog. All right, it is what it is. Hey, man, tell Taylor's boyfriend to stop pushing past the whistle, bro. You know what it is, dog. You don't get to push me, man, after the whistle, man, and I don't get to do nothing about it. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, dog, and then I'm gonna ask you for change. Okay, what did Nino Brown said? Sit your $5 ass down before I ask for some change. Shit, that's what it is, dog. That's what it is, man. You can't put your hands on grown ass men, dog. I mean, come on, bro. You got a certain time limit. When that whistle blows, you get your hands off of me, dog. Hell wrong with you? You're pushing me down. Like what you think this is, bro? You know what I'm saying? Nah. You got to get slapped for that, and he did. And it was funny as hell. And he didn't do shit. He didn't do a thing. Fell back and flopped like LeBron James. Oh! He fell back. Okay? Like I said, he didn't want no smoke from that kid, bro. All right, let me read you guys' comments. All right, make this shit quick and to the point. All right, love it. All right, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, read you guys' comments. All right. Okay, man. Booty Bang in the house. Carlos Sanchez. Whittington Thomas, what's good? Hey, man, I'm just here so I don't get fined, bro. Okay. What's going on, X-Men? Hey, X-Men, man. I've been waiting for you, man. Waiting to see your name. Boy, man, pick up that damn George Kittle. Trying to tell you, I've been waiting to see your name, homie. All right, man. Whittington Thomas. KELCE got the Vanilla Ice Suge Knight treatment. Oh, yeah, hung him over the balcony. I mean, damn near. Damn near, bro. Okay. All right, man. Gully Man. What's going on, Gully Man? Mr. Swift needs to retire, man. He probably will. I mean, he came up on a Billy. He came up on a Billy, man. He never has to spend his check again. He never has to spend his check again. Have you guys ever dated a girl who had money, more money than you? I have. You ever dated a girl who had more money? I mean, more money than you. I did. Okay. I was on the come up. I landed a good job, but she had a better job. You don't understand when you're in that situation. Okay. When you're driving her Jag, when you got a key to her shit, when she's paying for everything, you can't even open your shit up. It's different. It can really fuck your head up. It really can, bro. You can start thinking, damn, I can't do shit. Okay. But guess what? Guess what I was doing? Because I knew it wasn't going to last. So, like, let me go ahead and stack my paper while I can. And when it started getting salty, I was like, okay, all right, this ain't really working. But, shit, my bank account's looking crispy because I ain't spent the lick. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. And that's what Travis is doing. Travis ain't spending no money. Okay. All right, man. Prado and Son is going down. Yeah, F them, dog. They definitely lost. Okay, TART is my new favorite Charger player. Yeah, man. Chokers acting like they go own the AFC West. Well, man, at the end of the day, man, they did dominate, man. But, you know, they ain't played us. They got to play us next. We got to be on our square, bro. We can't be sitting around here talking shit. We got to play, bro. We got to play, man. They ain't no more just hating people. Like, okay, we hate, they don't like us, we don't like them. Okay, man, that shit's not, has nothing to do with nothing. It's time to put it on the grass. We got to deliver on the grass now. I mean, all the barking, that shit is going to be done. We got to play starting tomorrow. We better not lose tomorrow, bro. It's not going to be good. Okay? All right, man. What's going on, man? Whittington Thomas. Hey, man, what's happening on the Raider guy? All right, man. DJ Santiago, the 3-ringer, man. I know how you feel, brother. Okay, man. Los, what's going on? Okay, man. Everything's good with everybody. Everything's good. Hey, man, tip that bartender. Bartender getting taken care of. Can't wait till tomorrow. Yeah, we will be here, bro. We will be here. I can't wait, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. We've waited 8 months. We waited 8 months, man. The baby's getting ready to be delivered. Okay, it is what it is. All right. Booty Band said Cavs kids putting TART after the whistle was down. Yeah, he should have got a penalty for that, but that's why the referees let it go. They're like, oh, trap. Oh, shit. Hey, well, that's what you get, Travis. But we do got to throw a penalty. But that's what you get. Stop pushing people. That's all they told him. Okay. All right, man. Pimp tripping on KELCE. I love it. Okay. All right, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Travis started it. Travis always starts it. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it is, man. When you know you can get away with some shit, that's what you do. Okay? All right, man. SoCal Slime. Shout out to my boy TART. Yeah, man. I mean, come on, man. You know, you can't treat me like I'm Taylor, man. Don't be trying to, throw me on the bed and shit. You got me screwed up, dog. Ain't gonna be none of that, man. You ain't demasculating me. Okay? Travis said the Swifties shouldn't be talking after the Chiefs lost to the Eagles. Oh, they're always gonna talk, bro. Because they're not really fans of football. They're fans of people. They're fans of people. They're definitely hero worshiping. They're not there because they're fans of football. They're only there because they're fans of Taylor. That's it. Okay? If Taylor decides to come to Raider Nation, they'll be over there with us. All right? Trust and believe. They following her. They're not following anything else. All right? Okay. Hey, Booty Bang. Yeah, I mean, it's not just the Swiftie fans. It's fans in general. Fans were getting that shit wrong. All right? Look at how dare TART. Travis KELCE is a 3-time Super Bowl champion, and he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Yeah, and he's also got slapped. He got pimp slapped too. Okay, he also got pimp slapped like a hoe. He did. It is what, let's say the whole shit. Let's not just say everything. Okay, you gonna say one part that's true. Let's say the whole shit that's true. Okay, he got slapped like he's supposed to. Stop putting your hand on grown ass men expecting nothing to happen, bro. I mean, I don't understand that shit. I mean, I know I don't come from that. I know Larry Ramirez don't come from that. I know Whittington Thomas don't come from that. And I know a lot of y'all out here don't come from that shit. You don't get to put your hand on a grown ass man and nothing happen, dog. All right. Okay. Yeah, man. Old flopping ass. All right, man. Yeah, we just saw the fall of the kingdom. Hey, man, do you know that they got a 2-game losing streak? They lost in the Super Bowl and they lost their season opener. Tell me the last time you saw Kansas City lose their season opener. I will, when they lost to the Lions. Remember season opener when they lost to the Lions? You remember? I didn't forget. I know you said, oh, that's been a long time. No, it hasn't. They lost to the Lions. Remember, season opener, Lions put their foot in their ass. Remember? Okay, these season openers are definitely letting them know we're not scared of you. We're not worried about you. Brother Tripe, what's going on, Trizzle? What's going on, Pimpin'? Yes, sir. Chewy, first win. We got to get it. Finally, Karma's coming back. Okay, Kiki should have squared up with him. He didn't want to fight. Okay, he didn't want none of that. Okay, Justin Sizzle, what's going on, man? KELCE should have squared up. He didn't want none of that work. He didn't want none of that work, man. TART already let it be known, bro. He walked right up on him and you let him hit you in the face. Okay, come on, dog. Come on, man. That looked like Will Smith hitting Chris Rock. Chris Rock knew he was getting ready to get popped. Okay? All right, man. Come on, dog. All right, man. What's going on? All right, man. Chewy, KELCE, scary. See what Crabtree and Talib. Yeah, man. I mean, at least the chains didn't get pulled. Let me tuck my shit in, man. Debo might be coming to tuck my chain in right quick, man. Come on, dog. Yeah, man. Pull that shit. Pull that cat shit. Then they became friends after. That's only because Crabtree tried to be his friend. All right, man. Let me get through these comments. All right, man. Thanks for the dono, man. All y'all, man. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, dropping passes like crazy. Yep, funny as hell. Okay, caught one touchdown, but didn't help you win. You would have been better off catching both of them. All right, man. What's good? What's good? Patrice. What's up, Patrice? Eglatizi. All right, man. We got to win. Got to win, man. Everybody's on this. Yeah, man. But it is what it is. All right, man. Yeah, man, beating the Patriots tomorrow. We'll be here. Okay, man, straight up. McDaniel going to lose. I hope so. Hey, man, what's going on, Time? Time is going on. What's going on, Time? Time on here. Time, Patriots fan. Time is Patriots fan. He on here. Okay, but we going down. We gonna go at it tomorrow, Time. We gonna see what it is, man. Okay. All right, man. I heard Christian Gonzalez ain't playing. All right, man. Genty gonna plow through Spillane. Hey, man, Spillane can tackle, man. All right, man. Right again. Said the Chiefs are cooked. We gonna see. All right, man. Let's get it up, man. Likes is lacking. Charles jersey sales about to skyrocket. I mean, I'd buy one. Okay. Yeah, man. Booed at the Super Bowl. Did you horse collar that guy? Nah, I did something worse than that. I didn't horse collar was legal back then. What I did was, he was running at me. I grabbed his face mask. I was on defense. I grabbed his face mask with 2 hands. I picked my leg, but I put my cleat in his chest like this, and I threw him over. I threw him over me. So he's running full speed. I closed on him. Instead of tackling him, I grabbed his face mask, put my foot into his chest like this is Sparta, and threw his ass over there and threw his ass out of bounds, and he fell, it slid and hit all into the bench and all that shit, bro. Then everybody they started coming off the bench fighting, and we were all fighting on the field and all that shit. That's what I did. But guess what? Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, bro. They tried to throw me out for it, but coach was like, it's not illegal. It's illegal, but it isn't disqualification. And I didn't get this. They put my ass right back out there when my coach let me go back in, bro. Okay. He's like, you're out for a quarter. I was like, I don't care. I already scored 2 touchdowns anyway. Don't matter. Okay. All right, man. Okay. Yeah. Deacon Jones made that famous. Yeah, man. You gotta know football. You gotta know what it is, not what it ain't. Okay. You gotta know what it is, not what it ain't. All right, man. All right. How good was Deacon Jones in the Hall of Fame, dog? I'll tell you like this, Booty Bang. They didn't make the sack until an official statistic until he was at the end of his career. They literally said that he probably had 250 sacks. That's how good he was, but there was no statistic for it. It's the same thing with basketball where they didn't have the assist wasn't always a statistic. And if they would have had assists being a statistic, they said Oscar Robertson probably would have had more assists than anybody. Probably had like 5,000 assists. Just like blocks. Blocks wasn't an official stat until Wilt Chamberlain. It always takes a player to make something an official stat. All right? Okay? So that's what that is. Okay? Let me cut this light on real quick. I'm only going to be on for a few more minutes. Let me cut this light on right quick. All right? All right, y'all. I ain't setting up lights and all that shit out here tonight, dog. Okay. All right, man. KELCE needs to retire. He will when he gets around to it. Keep these likes up, man. Chargers are the greatest team of all time. Fact. They're also a team that has no Super Bowl rings. Fact. I mean, like I said before, school to pro, if you're going to say something that's fact, say all the facts. They don't have any hardware and they're 0-1 in the bowl. Say that too. I mean, say the whole story, bro. Say the whole story. Okay? You got to say the whole thing, dog. We'll finish it up for you, though. Okay? All right. Can't make it up. How would you rate our defense? Our O-line is good. I mean, our D-line is good. Our linebackers are mediocre, and our secondary ain't that good. All right, man. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing yet, Winston Thomas. We'll see. All right. I gotta figure it out first. Ty Birch. Still have that KC Pack, man. That was a good game last night, man. Yeah, that was a great game. Hey, man, I'm always going to have that KC Pack, man. They have it for me. They beat me, they celebrate. They lose, I celebrate. Here's what it is, dog. Okay? What's good for the goose, good for the gander. That's what it is, man. It ain't just laugh on us and gas on us, man. When it's your turn, when the L party, when it's your turn, when you're sitting on that couch at the L party, bro, and you're sitting next to a screw face, a shooby dooby, okay, with one yellow tooth, we get to laugh too, dog. It's your turn, okay? Your turn. All right, okay? Okay, hey, you said, Patrice said that Niner shirt on your website is so dope. Hey, man, I told everybody, man, that this is not a Raider channel. I mean, you only get Raider content because I'm a 51-year Raider fan with 3 rings, okay? But my family's all Niners. My family's all Niner Empire. My folk, my homies, all my friends, I got hella people. I got to take care of y'all. Anybody, and that damn Pittsburgh Steeler one too. That TJ Watt tight. Trying to tell you, I got more stuff for more fans. We need everybody over here. I don't care what your fandom is. What I care is if you come over here, man, and you got good takes. You can take it when it's your turn. When it's turn for you to take the L, you come and get it, okay? And we have a good time. I don't want to just talk to my own all the time, dog. Okay, so. Yeah, I definitely made sure it was dope. That's what I'm supposed to do. Everything that has the unfiltered name, that's my brand. I make sure it's dope. Okay, so yeah, it is tight. It's tight as shit. That's why I'm telling X-Man, you better go pick that shit up, man. Stop playing. Okay, all right, man. You say you may have to grab that for your best friend. Let me tell you this right now, Patrice. You grab that for your best friend and you don't tell your best friend and you bring it to, if it's a man or a woman, whatever it is, because you can get them both. I guarantee you they're going to love it. I guarantee you they're going to love it because I'm looking at it like, damn, if I was a Niner fan, I'd rock that shit. I'm like, damn, if I was a Steeler fan, I'd rock that shit. What about these other teams? Okay, but I need to see the support. I've actually seen the steel curtain on here. My girl Sarah K. Scott, my sister Bev, you know what I'm saying? Show support. I've seen Niner Empire on here. My boy X-Man, 49 Reasons. We get love from other teams, so that's why I'm giving it back. Okay? So, yeah, I would if I was you. Okay? And I would get that Blaze one for the nation, too, because that shit is ridiculously dope. All right? Let's go get this win. Say, man, put that Kermit pack in the air. Hey, man, that was funny as hell. All right, man. Red and Twan, people don't forget the majority of moves on a D-line and O-line consists of an open hand. I didn't forget, bro, because when I did that shit that I'm telling you guys about, I wasn't in high school when I did that. When I did the grab him by the face mask and put my cleat in his chest and threw him over and he slid, I was in Pop Warner when I did that. I was in Pop Warner when I did that, dog. Their parents was coming out, wanted me kicked out, but I was like, hey, It's legal, bro. I mean, can't disqualify me, man. That was just, unsportsmanlike. Okay, I didn't punch nobody. I didn't, I just grabbed you by your face mask and threw your ass over me, and you slid into the damn bench. I mean, it is what it is. You knocked the Gatorade over, man. It wasn't on my sideline. I didn't care. Okay, but you was out there hurting my dudes. I'm like, hey, man, you're hurting my teammates, man. I'm gonna take care of that. I kept telling my player, hey man, he's out here doing this, man. Hey man, we're in underneath the scrum, man. He's poking me in my eye, man. He's doing. I said, oh, I got something for him. Sure did. I did. Man, come on, dog. 11-year-old Shaq, 10-year-old Shaq was no joke. Understand? I was doing shit I shouldn't have been doing. All right, man. Yeah, I'll be here. All right, man, on a long vacay in the Philippines, man. Salute them. I got some people out there, man, in Manila, man. Okay, salute, man, out there, dog. Enjoy yourself. I know the food's good. Yeah, Pete wants revenge on them, dog. Okay. Yeah, man, not the bed. Yeah, man, come on, dog. You ain't pushing me down. All right, man. Devon Lauren, we got this. Our offense is underrated, and our defense is overrated. So I'm just keeping it a buck, man. I'm not impressed, dog. I'm not impressed. I really not. That's secondary. That's secondary, dog. Oh my God. I hope we have some ball pressure all day, because if Drake May gets any amount of time, we're cooked. Telling you, man. All right, man, for sure. Okay. Packer fan in the house, man. What's going on, Packer fan? Hey, Packer fan. You get some of your cheesehead homies over here, man. I may have to go ahead and put together that Micah Parsons shirt that I had with the Dallas Cowboys, but now he ain't on the Cowboys, so it's kind of to the side. I may have to repurpose that, bro, and throw on that green and gold right quick, but I need to see some support. Okay, Booty Bang says when Taylor first got with Travis, B didn't mention and call him by his name. They called him a football player. Hey, man, like I said before, man, somebody's the A side and somebody's the B side. Okay, when it comes to football, Travis KELCE is the A side, but when it comes to worldwide recognition, his girl is the A side. It is what it is, bro. That girl is probably that lady is probably the most recognized woman in the world. Think about that, bro. Travis KELCE can legitimately walk around places and nobody will know who he is. Legitimately. He can walk around and nobody will know who he is. Taylor Swift cannot walk around anywhere that isn't that you're out in the damn Amazon jungle somewhere. Outside of that, she can't walk around and nobody not know who she is. Okay? That's just what it is, dog. She's on that level. She's on that Jordan, Beyonce, Taylor Swift. She's on that level, dog, where you see them, it's bedlam. It's pandemonium, dog. Okay? So, hey, it is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. Bushido KELCE didn't even want that smoke with Tart. Nah, man, Pop-Tart was about to pop his ass again. Pop-Tart was, I'm not hard to find. Pop-Tart was what? Y'all saw these put Tart was back was turned. Hey, what's up? Tart wasn't even worried. Tart like, his ass come over here. I got something for his ass. Okay? Trust and believe. Let Travis would have came over there and tried to get squirrely. Travis would be out on IR right now. He would have got injured. For real. Okay? Trust me. People, they didn't hurt him. Dude, his neck was totally relaxed, bro. Let somebody push your chin and snap the back of your vertebrae right quick. You talk about a 350-pound man who can bench press 350. Oh, yeah, that shit hurt. That shit definitely hurt. All right. Patrice with the $9.99 dono. Good day, Shaq. I went to the Lowrider Super Show, took a pic with Dub C. Yeah, Dub C's a real one. Dub C's a real one, man. Dub C will spend time with you, give you some good game. I've interviewed Dub C before. Real cool brother, man. Low rider stuff all sold out. Yeah, man. It's iconic. It's iconic. You can make up by getting you some Matthew Shack Unfiltered instead. Okay. Salute to you, Patrice. Tell moms we said what's up. Okay. Apex said facts. Deacon Jones was a beast. James Pierce Jr. is compared to Will C, dog. Hey, man, being compared to Deacon Jones and being Deacon Jones is two different things, bro. Okay. Deacon Jones was, who can I say, bro? Deacon Jones in his prime was one of the scariest football players to those that played football that ever played. He was on the Jack Tatum level, the Dick Butkus, Deacon Jones. Scary, bro. Scared to death. Like, oh my God. Lawrence Taylor. Reggie White, like scared shitless. But the head slap, he invented that. He invented that. You see players using that technique, been using it 50 years. He was the first person to slap the shit out of your helmet and would slap it hella hard where your head would be ring. Every time he's coming off the ball, he's slapping you in your damn head. Okay? Telling you. That's why they started doing the illegal hands to the face and all those rules. Okay? They changed that shit. All right, man. Patrice, you already know what it is. Thanks for the donut, Patrice. Parsons would be sweet. Hey, maybe Matthew Golden. I don't know about Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden got to do show me a little something. But hey, man, your best player right now is trying to get that shot. They said they ain't gonna give him the shot, so he ain't gonna play. So I don't know, man, but we gonna see. But I got hella shit that ain't even released, bro. Trust and believe. And tomorrow we got a brand new. Hey, you never know, man. You might need to check back tonight. I might put it up early. You never know. But tomorrow there'll be another something for y'all, and then I will be wearing something that's in unseen as well. So let's get ready, bro. All right, man. Bill Holloway, what's going on, Big Busy? What's going on, Big Busy? Man, I know you having a great time, man. You got nephew there, your grandson, everybody at the house, man. You probably cooking a whole moose's ass right now on the damn skillet, on the damn grill right now. I know what you're doing. Okay, I already know. All right, man. Straight up, man. All right. So that's it, dog. Just want to come in and say, man, stop listening to these casual fans, man. These casual fans, man, they don't know they left leg from their right leg, and they just say whatever, bro. But as far as TAIR TART is concerned, he hit him with an open hand. That is just an unsportsmanlike illegal hands to the face penalty. 15 yards, first down. That is not an ejectable or a offense where you can be DQ'd. You can't be DQ'd by having an open pimp hand strong and shit. Okay? Pimps, where you think the pimp slap came from? Because they wanted to discipline without bruising. So instead of doing it this way, they use the back of the hand. Bow! So we don't want the product bruised up, okay? But we need to let the product know, get out there and get me my money, okay? That's what it is. So open hand, legal. Closed hand, expulsion from the game. Sorry, casual friends, you got it wrong again. All right, man, love all y'all, man. Make sure y'all go to MatthewShackUnfiltered.com. Check out the merch. It's there. I expect to see you there. Matthew Shack Unfiltered.